So what do you think is other current like limitations and challenges around Gen AI will be?
Uh, Limitation in terms of technology itself, it's pretty new technology. So, there's a lot of limitation, and you're going to see, massive improvement in that direction. Like there are limitations in terms of context length and limitation in terms of uh, cost associated with the, training of such algorithms. I think GPT-3 cost 4 million euro, $4 million. Sorry, I mean pretty much the same. But then there is other things coming up, like prompt injection that could lead to hallucination. That by its own is very interesting phenomena. But going in direction of not the technology itself, rather integrating that technology within companies and enterprises out there. In my opinion, the biggest challenge and limitation is actually the data foundation itself. Meaning that, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of organization data assets are in form of PDF or in form of decades of Excel files, and those are what we refer to as gray zone data. These are not necessarily and easily accessible by a data platform, meaning that it's not just an operational database that you can pull data from. So it's like lying around. And in the past, we have seen that a lot of AI use cases was coming from business side, meaning that the business comes and said that I need this, for instance, improvement, and the data scientists and the whole AI team goes around and basically try to hunt and chase the data. But now this approach is not really going to work for generative AI because, for example, one of the kind of a quick win use case of Gen AI is to have your own in-house enterprise bot that can act as a knowledge base for you. So you might have a stack of documentation lying around, and you just want to ask a simple question instead of spending a lot of time to go through documentation. So this accessibility of data is the topic that I would definitely consider as one of the challenges for enterprises out there. Having a proper data strategy that could address that, and minimizing data movement in architecture that could facilitate the minimizing data movement is something that need to be definitely considered.
Yeah, definitely. I think also like especially speaking like businesses, obviously data projects are expensive, and there's always been that discussion, isn't the politics between business and the data teams, like what is the ROI, what can you get out of it? But it does seem like Gen AI has sort of brought things forward, like people have been like sort of, I guess it's brought to the attention to like I guess non-techie like business leaders that we need to do this now, or you're just going to get left behind. Obviously, it can streamline activities, efficiencies, and also look, there's a lot more opportunity out there that's going to be made. And also, I think obviously we're going to touch next. What do you think the trends are? But obviously, there's a lot that still can be done. Look, I mean, it's a year old. Like, well, obviously, since the breakthrough, but there's a lot more now that can be. There's going to be so much more opportunity out there. There's a lot more, like, still like early days, and it needs to be the research, the strategy needs to be like right with it. Like with any project in IT, you need the right project, the right strategy in place, so businesses know where they what's the end goal. That's what they want to know. But obviously now they can need to firstly businesses now we got a lot of roles last year that businesses now are like hiring like more strategy type data people to look at actually like what can we do here, what can we do here, what's going to be the end result, what can we achieve. So I do think that's going to be obviously still business is still in that stage. So like I said, I think it's going to be like a lot of projects have been like internal type solutions, haven't they? Like chats, making efficiency better. But I think obviously, it's going to be more as businesses get more grip of it. The future trend will be on like making it more like industry related to their business, and how can they make impact and improve solutions.